Doctors and nurses of Reddit, have you ever witnessed a couple have a child that was obviously not the father's? What happened? If you had to torture someone in the most harmless way imaginable, how would you do it?
There's an oven near them that is always baking hot fresh garlic bread, or brownies, and while they can smell the amazing aroma, they can never have any.
Carpeted shower. Have everyone speak very quietly to them until they start questioning their ability to hear properly and they have to ask over and over what everyone is saying.
Raise his mattress cover so it would pop off during the night.
Hide a smoke detector with a dying battery in their attic.
Deleted.
Your username is the name of a future fast food restaurant. What meals do they serve?
We're actually going out of business.
Gyros.
Oh no. I'm sorry, my friends.
Children.
French fries with sofas for seating.
Anything depressing.
NSFW, if your gender was flipped and you remained the same level of attractiveness in the other gender, would you have sex with yourself? If yes, why?
I'd be female, then, and that hits all my standards, so yes. Yes, always wanted to see how sex with myself feels.
I've been having sex with myself since I was like 13. No reason to change it up.
No, I got the end of the gene pool my ancestors pissed in.
A bag overhead will do just fine.
Our personalities wouldn't be very compatible, TBH.
What was the creepiest thing you witnessed, that made you believe in supernatural stuff?
Hearing a gruff man's voice next to my bed when playing video games with my then current girlfriend. We both heard it. We both lost our shit.
I was in my room and headed to my parents' bedroom. From the edge of my vision I saw my brother sitting on the couch, so I kept walking. Then I remembered my brother doesn't have a shaved head. I looked back and there was no one there. A patient walked out of his ICU room after he had just died and looked around. Out of my peripheral vision. When I turned my head he was gone.
With the 2010s coming to a close, what has aged like milk?
Bill Cosby's legacy.
Facebook is a positive influence on the world.
Rage comics for sure. r/few used to be the shit.
ESPN's highlights show jacked up. Showcasing the weak stop concussions.
YouTube is a user-friendly community.
My body's tolerance of milk.
If Pornhub made a theme park, what might it look like?
There's an orgy park for those who'd like to participate, and a second voyeur park for those who simply want to witness the porn experience.
There would be penis enlargement ads everywhere.
I'm less concerned with how it would look, and more focused on how it would smell. And I think it would be sticky. The fappiest place on earth to the power of TM.
Disney, but every character Rule 34. And they can get away with it, citing parody is protected under freedom of speech.
Measure UK land, 130,852, NSFW.
What screams I'm too immature to date someone?
Inability or unwillingness to look at problem or issue through your partner's perspective. Deliberately trying to make the so jealous. Having a list of qualities the other person should have but not once thinks about how to better themselves or what they can bring to the relationship. Inability to self-correct or to take criticism.
Making the other person responsible for yourself. Whether it's about your mental or physical health, feeding habits, cleanliness or anything else. When they're full of themselves. I don't understand why people wouldn't date me. I mean, I have such and such.
Police officers of Reddit, what are some laws that you feel uncomfortable enforcing because you disagree with them?
Cops in my town carry nickels and feed the meters instead of taking the time to write tickets.
What common joke would you retire from the human race if you had the chance?
Working outside in the heat for hours just to hear the homeowner come outside and say, "Having fun yet?" Whenever I wash the windows on the restaurant I work for, people walk past and they always say, "Without fail you can come and do mine after if you like. How about I come to your head in, make a better joke." Walks in 30 seconds late. Look who decided to show up to work today, ha ha ha. I like how the top ones tend to be related to jokes people in the service industry have to deal with.
What's the weather like up there? A very tall friend is so sick of this he's very tempted to reply raining and spit on them. Any Reddit-related joke that's been upvoted to the top despite being done to death.
In Sweden we have "Du tappade god." Pardon. Which means you dropped something, your pace.